Shadows of the battlefield, the Union man stands tall. Silent assassin in the night, heed the reaper's call. Siding strides, tiefling, holy fire in his eyes. Paladin of dark and light, beneath the blood-red skies. Bound by fate, three souls unite in the depths of hell to make you right. Save hell, save the multiverse, break the chains, reverse the curse, and the fire in the flame. Three heroes rise to win the game. An Aasimar of ancient lore, wizard of the plains, with spells that rend reality and magic that's insane. They march into the abyss where angels fear to tread. To save the realms of all we know, we walk among the dead. Bound by fate, three souls unite in the depths of hell to make you right. Save hell, save the multiverse, break the chains, reverse the curse, and the fire in the flame. Three heroes rise to win the game.
Episode 3 The Mirror. Your characters have just stated their resolve and marched across this very dangerous looking bridge, a rope bridge over lava and under lava as well, shooting out plumes of flame. But each of you stated your resolve and got across the bridge. When you did, the pentagram on the wall stopped flaming, stopped smoking, and the door that Aepheus saw in his mind's eye appeared fully. And that's where you stand now, on this ledge, in front of this new door.
Oh, see? I told you it would work out. Let me just go ahead and open this right quick.
Insta-kill.
Big
First
explosion.
thing. So are you just gonna open it? You gonna listen? You gonna do anything? You just
I mean,
say
no,
fuck it and just open the
it's,
door?
it's been a habit thus far for a good friend to listen at the door, peer through, so if they
Yeah.
wish to do so again, go for it.
Now this door does not open out towards you. That would be very dangerous to you since you're on this little ledge. This door actually opens into whatever space it goes into. So it opens away
Okay.
from you.
I will listen at the door first. Is there
Okay.
any way at all to get rid of the input value pop-up that pops up when you click these stupid things
Um
and just make it roll dice? It's annoying.
there actually might be a way to change that. Give me just a sec.
Well, we can't. I don't want to do that right now, but maybe we can figure that out later.
I think there is a way to change it, but yeah, we'll check it out.
Mhm.
All right,
There.
so Reg puts his ear to the door, listens. Doesn't hear a damn thing. Complete silence beyond this door. Or as far as you can tell, anyway.
Okay. Does this have a keyhole?
This door, it does have a keyhole.
Okay.
I guess you're going to stick your eye all the way up to that
Yep.
keyhole and see what happens.
One of these times I was gonna get my eye poked out.
You
That's
are,
what I've been
yeah.
looking for. Does our crude map give even the slightest descriptor of what's ahead?
So, Reg is not having any
Not like-
luck
Not with this stuff.
popping his eyeball through this keyhole. But Aepheus opens the map again and to see the one thing that you definitely notice is that the room beyond the bridge, you don't think the map is scale, but it's at least showing that the room is smaller.
Okay.
You look at the map closely. Make an intelligence check.
Probably not going to beat the previous. Nope.
Yeah, just a small room. So, anything else with this door?
It's
There
gonna
wasn't
open it. Oh, go ahead.
there wasn't anything particularly swamp-like about the previous room, was there?
Not swamp-like, no.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure that out too. There should be lava and a river. We have
Yeah.
seen neither.
I mean, I would say this is the lava room we're in,
I would have thought.
but I don't know.
Hmm.
Suppose we will see going forward. I guess we will have to steel table our resolve and open this door.
All right. So who opens the door?
I'll do it. Actually, I don't know if I see it, so I
Oh, you do. Yeah, yeah. Now that Reg is across, the door is perfectly solid. You can 100% see it.
sure, then I will do it. I'll open the door and take the first step in.
Okay. Brunyr reaches out, pushes the door open. Inside, you do see a much smaller room. This room's maybe only like 12 foot by 12 foot. And instead of a door on the other side, where you would assume the door would be, you see a mirror that's about the size of a door. The rest of the room is stone like the other rooms. This one is bricked, and other than kind of a reddish brick, the mirror is the only thing in the room.
Can we see ourselves in the mirror from the open door?
No.
When we clearly should be able to.
Brunyr should definitely be able to see himself. Because, I mean, he's like literally standing directly across from this mirror in the doorway. It's only 12 feet. But the mirror looks kind of weird, almost kind of blurry. Like you can tell it's a mirror because it's kind of mirroring the room, but where you're standing, it's strange looking. But
Almost like it's
it's
frosted.
kind of frosted, but you'll have to get close to really see. Did you just have a chill, Cameron?
I did. I was. Okay.
Real quick. Since we're all across and we got the door open, if I look back, is the room still like got plumes of lava going all over the place?
You look back behind you, and yes, the room looks as it does.
Okay.
Still hot, still plumes, still lava, still the bridge.
Okay.
Well, I'll go ahead and fully
Yeah.
step into this room
Okay.
and maybe start doing if the floor is all the way around, start doing a circle and kind of casing the room.
Okay. Are you gonna search?
Yes.
You you step into the room. You still kind of look a little blurry in the mirror when you step into the room, but you step to one side, or you to the right or left when you're kind of making your way around.
Oh, we're sticking left.
Left. Okay. So step to the left. To the left. To the left. Go ahead and make your an intelligence check for notice. Search.
Oh,
Woo!
I actually noticed something for once.
Wow. So you're searching around the room. On the left side, you notice carved into one of the stones near the bottom, near the floor, scrawled similarly to other things that you've seen. It says, go ahead and I'll put it in your chat as well. Hell is led by the sword, but the serpent rules from its bowels.
That is not how you spell bowels.
Yeah, with an E.
Oh,
You-
is there
you-
supposed to be an E in there?
From his bowls.
From its
Bowls, yeah.
bowls.
Bowels.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry.
Hell
You know.
is led by the sword, but the serpent rules from its bowls.
I use Open Office Writer for my notes, and usually it corrects things, but if it's a real word,
Right.
like, it doesn't correct it, so I probably just typed it fast and missed the E
Bowls.
and then when I read it, I just read it how I thought it. Anyway,
Yeah.
so hell is led by the sword, but the serpent rules from its bowels. That's the little thing that you find scrawled on the stone in this room. And then you make your way kind of around to the mirror. Once you get to where the mirror is, are you gonna like pass in front of it? Or are you gonna look at the mirror? Like, because you're moving around to the left. You found the stone, but you're gonna continue to move around.
Now, I for some reason pictured it on a stand, or is it on the wall?
No, the way that I described it, it is literally the size and shape of a door. So essentially, directly across from the door that you came into, there is
Okay.
like a
Directly straight up
wall-sized
wall.
mirror that's probably 80 inches high and 32 inches wide. I'm giving you a door size, but effectively, yes, that's roughly. So it touches the floor as a door would, and then extends to whatever 6 foot something.
I'd say yeah.
Just go for it.
I was just gonna say yes. I would cross in front of it, but I wouldn't stop at it.
Okay. Okay. So are you gonna look when you cross in front of it, or are you just gonna quickly cross in front of it?
Not directly look. Probably not.
Okay.
So no.
While he is searches and then is gonna go around this mirror, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna walk up directly to the mirror.
Okay,
And
so
look
you're
into
heading towards the mirror.
reflection.
What about Reg?
Reg is standing at the door. He's like walked into the room, but he's just beyond the room. He's actually
Okay.
he's not even going to close the door behind him. He's just walked into the
Okay, so just a few feet into the room.
room.
Okay. So you guys,
Ceiling? Anything on the ceiling?
nothing on the ceiling. It's brick like the rest of the room, kind of
Okay.
like this reddish brick. So Reg walks into the room. Uh, then Aepheus walks into the room and starts to head towards the mirror. As you're walking towards the mirror, the kind of frosted weirdness that you had seen before is kind of resolving into a clearer image. And go ahead and make an intelligence check as you're walking up.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Seeing
About
shit that ain't even
halfway
there.
about halfway there. Halfway
he-
in the middle of the room.
Living on a prayer?
Yes, you realize that the visage is you, but is not you. You realize that it's you, but there's something twisted about it. Like you're looking into the mirror and the mirror is staring back at you with a different expression than you have. Kind of a sinister expression.
Okay.
Do you stop or do you continue to walk towards the mirror?
I continue to walk towards the mirror, but ready to be engaged in combat.
Okay. So you kind of maybe a little slower,
Yeah.
grab your
Holding my,
staff.
holding my staff.
If Reg sees this, if Reg sees him getting ready, it's an instinctual thing for a soul.
Batter up.
Yeah, it's time to batter up. Yeah.
Okay. So Reg kind of gets ready. Brundy is kind of walking across. He sees that they're heading. So he just walks kind of across. Same as he was.
Yeah, nothing different yet.
When Brunyr crosses in front of the mirror and passes in between you and your sinister reflection, you see kind of a reflection of Brunyr in the mirror that also doesn't look right. And like, whereas Brunyr continues to walk and doesn't look into the mirror Brunyr like turns and like looks at you for a second before like moving on.
Okay. Creepy ass.
And then
mirror.
your sinister self is back in the mirror just like glaring at you. You finally walk up to the mirror. And when you get all the way up to the mirror, you see yourself. And it's almost like, now that you're up here, is there even glass?
I'm gonna put my hand up to the mirror.
Yeah, yeah. When you put your hand up to the mirror, your reflection puts their hand up to the mirror as well. And as they're getting ready to as you put your hand up, they try and snatch, like they try and grab your hand. Do you let them?
Yeah.
Can I see what's happening?
So from your vantage point, it just looks like it just looks like kind of a hazy reflection in the mirror. It doesn't, you're not really seeing what like he's seeing right up against the mirror. But as soon
I'm-
as he puts his hand out, and the other hand grabs his hand. Yeah, you see a hand reach
Yeah.
out and grab his hand.
And I'm gonna
And
try to yank them out of the mirror now that they're holding on to me. I'm gonna do a little, you know.
you know what? I'm just gonna for the sake of ease, I'm just actually gonna go back to
Ah,
here for full combat.
I threw my other person on there just for that.
I know, but I think this is probably easier. So it is initiative. Huh. All right.
But
So
last time it was Aepheus just killing on the initiative.
Yeah,
right.
not this time.
Not this time. Okay. So a Brunyr, you walk across, and then you're kind of immediately alerted to the fact that there is something happening. Because obviously you just passed the mirror, and you can hear kind of the the
Right. I will turn, look at the mirror, see him being grabbed, and then I will. Can I just try to like push the mirror person, like separate them, like not attack, not really attack
Like a
her,
shove?
but like a shove. Yeah.
you could, but basically here's the scene. Aepheus is up to the mirror like this, assuming that the mirror is kind of like open. There's no glass. The the hand has come out of the mirror, and so you would have to push into the mirror to push, if that makes sense. Because
All right.
everything but their hand grabbing his hand is still within the mirror.
Then could I do it the opposite way instead of pushing them? Could I pull Aepheus back?
Yeah, I mean, you could try to do that.
All right. Then I think that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay. Go ahead and I'm gonna say just roll a strength check. So you do succeed in pulling him back, and we've already established Aepheus is not a strong guy, right? He's probably pretty
No.
easy to. Right,
Yeah.
right. He's not.
I mean, he's got a 9 strength, so
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
take that as you will.
is how heavy is he? Because he's tall. Is he
Yeah,
really lanky?
he's 6'3" at 157. I thought that was like kind of a moderate.
So he's actually pretty thin. Yeah. All right. Okay. So Grundy yanks at Aepheus and pulls him back, and when he does that, the other Aepheus loses his grip, and his hand kind of sucks back into the mirror. And it's Reggie's turn.
Oh, Reggie? Reg?
Yeah.
This is again, he's this magic stuff literally is brand new, is like hours old to him.
Right.
Something just put its hand through a mirror. In Reg's mind, smash that fucking mirror.
Okay.
So Reg just
Table leg into the mirror, then, essentially.
yeah, basically table leg into the mirror. He was already ready because he saw Aepheus get ready.
Right,
So
right.
he's just gonna run forward and try to smash that.
Okay. Go ahead and just make an attack roll.
Ah, that was on that 18, boy.
Yeah. So, Reg swings for the mirror, but somehow misses the mark. Probably because there's two guys in front and he's trying
Yeah.
not to hit his friends and, you know, in the heat of it, just doesn't happen. But it is your turn, Aepheus.
So I'm pulled back. My shadow is pulled back into the mirror.
Mhm.
I am going to hold my staff like in a charge and charge into the mirror.
Okay. Go ahead and I'm gonna say that's like an attack roll. If you're charging with your staff.
Woo!
So, surprisingly, Aepheus breaks free from Brundy, takes his staff like this, and charges into the mirror. To everyone's surprise, possibly other than his own, he doesn't run into the mirror, but he runs into the mirror. So he passes through where glass should be, and as if it was a door, runs into the mirror. Now, from Reg's perspective, it looks like he just ran into a mirror.
What do you mean?
Like, it looks like he just like went and just like
Oh, okay. Okay, I
mushed
understand.
into a solid thing.
Right, gotcha. Okay.
Um, kind of from Brundy's perspective, he's got a little bit more of a straight on perspective, so it kind of looks weird to him. But as Aepheus runs through, he actually runs through the mirror. You catch yourself in the stomach. And the other you is like, oh, and like gets and like pushed back. When you kind of push him back, you definitely hurt him. He falls to the ground, and you see the wings on his back are black and burned.
Mm.
And he is he's injured. Actually, he is not injured. He is totally unconscious.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably goes off your own HP, doesn't
So
it?
yeah, he like his eyes roll back into his head and he just like falls on the ground. Now, you realize now that you're in here though that there is a Brunyr kind of standing a little bit back from you.
Mm-hmm.
And then even further back from that, there is a Reg. But you realize that both of them are looking past you. Like like they don't even see you at this point.
Yeah, they're
And
locked games with their other selves.
and both of them charge past you, and in the room that Brunyr and Reginald are in, you see these versions of yourself leap out of the mirror. First, a kind of evil looking Brunyr, and then a sinister looking Reginald in a Confederate uniform.
Which is what he's wearing.
Oh, that's right. He is wearing a
Yeah,
Confederate
Union
uniform.
Review.
But it has his name on it.
Oh, okay.
His actual name. It says Sinclair on it.
They didn't do that.
Well, they do in your alternate Earth.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say they didn't do that.
You're right. They don't. But
They didn't have that.
for the sake of you know.
Yeah, gotcha.
Anyway.
Opposition.
Yeah.
Yeah. They jump
I'm-
through,
I'm assuming it's initiative now.
and actually, the Brunyr, the Reg, isn't quite able to get to Reg. But the
I'm like standing
Brunyr.
right next to the mirror. How's that possible?
Wait, were you standing next to the mirror?
I
Right?
tried to hit the mirror, so I was right next to the
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
Ah.
Okay. I was thinking you were still a little bit back. Oh, well, no. Then both of them pop out, and but first, the Brunyr swings his hooked bar at Brundy's head, and he just barely misses. The Reg comes out, pulls out a dagger, and tries to stab actual Reg. And is that what's your and hits you for only 2 damage.
Back down to 1.
Back down to 1. And now it's initiative.
So quickly,
hmm
does my Reg look hurt?
No.
Okay.
All right. So Aepheus is up. Of course, he realizes these 2 guys just like zoomed past him, and now he's sitting in what seems to be a copy of the room, just backwards.
Mhm. Well, I mean, I have to go back through and help
Yeah.
my friends out, so
Okay.
charging back the other way.
So you go to charge back the other way, and
Blank.
dunk,
Donk. Oh,
dunk, dunk, dunk. There's like a. It's like the mirror is there now.
it's solidified.
It's solidified, and you can't get back through. Now on the other side, the Reg once again tries to stab at thee. This time he misses. The Brundy also misses. He takes that crow bill and he's like, he keeps swinging it. He looks like he's trying to like hook you around your neck, and he keeps just like missing the hook.
Oh, he is just like me.
And it's Reg.
I'm just gonna club this dude.
I'm just gonna beat the crap out of myself.
God damn.
Oh,
Oh God.
damn.
Yikes.
So, oh no. So you try and club him, and because you're like right there at the mirror and the wall and everything, when you try and club him, you smack your club against the wall and it breaks in half.
Ah.
And your club is broken, and now you only have this little nub.
Okay. Is it a pointy nub?
Not even that pointy. No, it
Damn.
kind of
Okay.
sucks.
Okay. All right.
No, unfortunately, no good. Weapon's broken.
All right. Club's gone. Oh well.
Club is gone. Brundy, unless you can run back and it's way back there. Should have taken a
Gotta-
couple other of those legs.
Tell you what though, I'm gonna keep that in mind because boy oh boy, that club, man. Yeah.
Wasn't
Gonna keep-
bad.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. Next time I can pick up club.
All right, Brunyr.
Right. I'm gonna look at my alter self and say, "You fool," and then I'll pull out my short sword instead of my crowbill.
Ah,
Uh, and I will do a pretty basic slash.
okay. You go to slash yourself, but yeah, it's
Shield.
not so great. Not
Oh,
so great. And that would be initiative. Keep getting that. Ooh. Oh.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, well, you're already in the right order. So, Brunyr.
all right. Well, I'm just doing it again. Instead of a
Right on.
slash, maybe more of a lunge and a stab.
Lunging, stabbing. Yeah, not having a great time here. Of course, we're back at Aepheus. He's kind of stuck in this other room.
Yeah. I'm gonna like pound on the glass, like, guys, try to make your way through the mirror.
You're like pounding and yelling. Unfortunately, you don't realize that they ain't hear shit from you.
Damn.
Yeah. And Reg.
Reg is pulling his dagger at this point. So now it's good Kirk versus bad Kirk.
Right.
Pulling his dagger, going for it.
Okay. You hit him for a little bit. He's like, "Rah, you bastard." And then he is you.
Did he roll a 1?
So this Reg, the sinister Reg, again, you're kind of fighting up against the wall. You kind of have the wall to one side. He takes back his dagger and he tries to stab at you. And when he does, you roll out of the way and he like smashes his arm and his dagger against the wall kind of in the ground. It bends his dagger and you kind of see his arm bend back and he goes, "Ah!" And he clearly messed up. Then the Brundy goes, "Aha!" throws his crowbill aside and draws his short sword. And then tries to lunge at you, and once again he's you because he just like straight misses. And guess that's initiative.
The fight of the ages.
Yes.
As much as good as that's doing you.
Yeah. I've got some
Right.
ideas.
All right. So once again, Aepheus, this time killing
Right.
it.
I understand now that uh they're not getting the message. So instead, I'm going to try to match where the shadows are in the parallel room and attack them where they would be in this room. So I'll go after Reginald's shadow where he would be.
Okay.
And
So, first of all, you kind of look back, concentrate in your mind. Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
okay.
You feel like you have a good idea. Now go ahead and make
The
an
attack.
attack roll.
Woo!
So, you swing your staff, and you swing it hard, and whack! Normally, where you are, you'd be hitting the wall, because remember, he's like against the wall,
Sure.
right? So normally you'd be hitting the wall, but you like before your staff hits the wall, it like thuds into something. And on your side, well, Dan, you see the other Reg just go, and then a bunch of blood comes out of his mouth, and he like crumples to the ground.
Nice.
All right.
That worked out.
And
Yeah.
he seems to be done for. And it's Brunyr.
All right, so just left on our side is just the mirror me, right?
Correct.
I sigh and I swing it. Well, yeah, I swing at him again. Just a little confused on what to actually do.
Woo!
Well, you did hit him, and you stab at the sinister Brunyr with your sword, and he's like, "Ugh." You draw some blood. He's not dead, but he is wounded. And he stabs back at you. And this time he actually hit you as well. Mirror, mirror. Only for 2 damage. Actually, 3 damage.
Green, okay.
Is so is Evil Brunyr facing me or has got his back to me?
He's kind of like half facing you. You really you couldn't get a back attack if that's
You couldn't get a dagger sneak on him.
Nah, if that's what you're asking, nah. He knows you're there and everything. It's the kind of doesn't really work quite.
Well, I'm
quite-
still going. I'm still going for him.
Right. Of
I
course.
I just didn't know which one to roll. Is what I
No.
was saying.
No. Yeah, just the regular one, because yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. And I think that makes it initiative. Right.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Killer.
My
Killer
goodness.
initiative.
Just absolutely just annihilating.
Same order again.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay. So once again, Aepheus is up. Is he
Yep.
going to do the same tactic?
You know it. So let's see. Oh, unfortunately, I'm a little off my bearing.
Yeah. It's because they're more central in the room. The evil Reg was right up against the wall. He was an easy one to pick. But this one, you're almost afraid you're gonna hit
The real Brunyr.
real Brundy because they're so close and they're right in the middle of the room.
Yeah. So I'll
But-
hold my attack then.
Okay, so but real Brundy is up.
Uh, recoiling from that last attack, pretty hurt, but I'm going to just try to mirror exactly what it just did to me.
Okay.
Spin attack, Garrett.
Spin attack.
I should.
No, unfortunately, you don't hit him. He strikes to strike at you, and even worse than what you do, actually, as you're striking out to him, he strikes his sword out to yours. Your swords clash, but yours is stronger, cuts right through, and his blade shatters in half. And he looks stunned. Then Reg is up.
Nope.
You'll get him eventually, guys.
Well, it's a little confusing, you know. I'm trying not to stab the real Brunyr either.
Right. So it is initiative.
Goddamn.
Holy shit.
Oh, Brunyr.
Oh, I
This
thought I rolled a
time.
3.
No, I rolled the 3.
All right. Well, then Brundy be up. You just shattered his sword. Is the
See,
hype real?
He's open. I'm doing a nice big, very obvious overhead swing.
Very obvious. Perhaps too obvious.
Very obvious.
Unfortunately,
It was so obvious.
unfortunately, too obvious. When you do that, he literally dodges out of the way and tries to punch you in your face. And he like just misses. He like glances your ear.
Oh,
And then it's Aepheus.
All right.
You think you might have a better idea this time.
Okay.
Just don't mess up.
I thought it was going to be
Oh
on that
my
20.
god, I thought it was going to be another 22.
Yeah, I don't think that is a hit. Still.
Not quite a hit.
Yeah, he's wait.
I was aiming for where
Not-
Shadow
yeah, not-
Bundy just was before he dodged.
Yeah, not quite a hit for him. So not a hit for Reg either.
Level
What?
1! Woo!
Yep, pretty much. It's kind of how that works.
Yep.
And the bad Brundy once again tries to punch the good Brundy, and this time he actually does. He punches you right in the face, and you get 1 damage.
oh man. All right.
And then it is initiative.
Jeez.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
We need to take a moment to ready ourselves so we can
So
actually do our
everybody's
attack.
feeling a little slow except for evil Brundy, who surprises everyone by going for a tackle. He slams his body into yours, and both of you hit the ground. And now you were like on the ground, basically wrestling.
Who's on
And
top?
make an intelligence check.
Say
Is that-
something the real Brundy would say.
fuck, you don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. So with my because I don't know, because they look
So it's
they look
Aepheus's
identical.
first. I don't know if you want to do anything, Cameron,
Um,
because you did get a 3.
yeah. Uh, I know that the real Brunyr's like on the bottom and the fake Brunyr's on the top, but that might be player knowledge. Let's make an intelligence check to see if it's accurate.
Yeah, you think that the real one is on the bottom.
Okay. Ooh, let's try that again. I think that is not a hit as well. Yep.
So that would not normally be a hit, except for that they're lying prone. So really, all you have to do is kind of go,
I'm smashing a bug.
yeah, just kind of like, because like you
Mhm.
know he's on top and you
Mhm.
know where he is, so he's prone. So you actually like you smack him, but you don't know how much damage you really did. You definitely hit something, but as far as like how much actual like damage you did to him, it's hard to say.
So wait a minute. So I see that the one on top got damaged.
Nah, from your vantage point, you just see them kind of wrestling around.
Which one
Okay.
is it, Dan?
There is a thing I would say, but probably only on my turn.
Well, you guys have the same turn.
Mm-hmm.
Get off me! Torm rebukes you.
Okay. Then I'm going for the other one.
Okay, fair enough.
God damn it.
Ah.
These guys wrestling around on the ground, kind of difficult to.
Okay. Now he seems like he is now the evil guy. He's now trying to choke you. He's like trying to get wrap his hands around your neck. He's struggling. Go ahead and make a strength check. This is an opposed strength check in order to keep him from getting a stranglehold on you.
That's so messed up. Because literally,
It looks like it's 17.
Wait,
but
what? Oh, it does look like a
does.
17. That is that is such shit. But it registered the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ha! It doesn't matter. It was an opposed check, and he got a 1.
Oh
Mm.
God.
So you actually are able to take his hands and like you're kind of able to kind of do one of these, and you
Mhm.
have him like pushed up a bit. And it's initiative.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay. So we'll handle Aepheus first since he's kind of out of the room, out of the room.
Do I need to make another int check since I connected last time? Or
I'm gonna say since you connected last time, no.
okay.
If you're still swinging at the same area, you kind of have a good idea. So you like bang him again. Again, you're not really sure if you did how much damage you did, it's hard to say, but you definitely hit something. Grundy is up. Now you've managed to pull his hands off you and kind of push him up off you a bit.
All right, and is he like still? He's still like trying to pull.
He's still trying to literally strangle you.
Right. Can I like try to reverse the momentum and like pull him in and headbutt him?
Yeah, go ahead and just roll a d20. Yeah, you like pull him in and you like smash his head with your head. And that actually kind of knocks him off of you and he kind of like rolls off onto the ground.
Whew.
And Reg.
Finish the fight, Reg.
It's gonna try. That had to have been a hit.
You
Please.
did, you just barely hit him. You stick your dagger into him, and he's hurt even more. And he looks fucked up at this point.
How
but he's
much health does
not
Brunyr have?
quite
Good God,
dead.
man. I know.
And he actually turns around and he punches Reg in the face, and he actually connects, like he hits him right in the nose for 1 damage.
I'm knocked out.
Ah,
And Reg just falls like a ton of bricks.
whew.
And I'm gonna say that is initiative again.
All right, you know the deal. Don't think that's it.
You did not quite hit him.
Crazy.
Brunyr.
Do I have time to get to my feet and grab my sword for an attack?
Yeah. He's kind of trying to get because he just punched Reg and he's like looking back at you now. He's looking around. It looks like for you guys have the same initiative. You're both going for it.
Same sword.
Roll a dexterity check. It's opposed. You both slide for it. Your hand grabs, you feel the end of it, and you see him just fucking slide into the wall and like bang his head into the side of the wall, and you grab your sword. He got a 1.
Yeah, of course he did. He has my
Yeah.
rolls.
Yes, he has your rolls. So now you have a sword, and oh yeah, Reg is knocked out. So I guess that means it's initiative again.
Oh my god.
Once again, you have the same initiative, but he's on the ground, face into the wall. So his turn is to flip around and try and scramble to his feet.
Nothing fancy, just swinging at him.
You grab your sword, get to your feet, swing, but it is just a comedy of errors.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
I don't think we've rolled over a 10 in the past 15 minutes.
In the other room, Aepheus is quite sure he knows exactly
I know
where
exactly which one I'm hitting.
which one you're hitting.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, he actually doesn't, and yeah, he Yeah, he doesn't really hit anything. Just
No.
kind of swinging at the floor, banging against the floor.
I'm
at
taking
this...
mental damage here.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Oh gosh.
All right, initiative.
Wait, so the guy is now up. He doesn't have a weapon. He he's just trying to punch you again. He like goes and he tries to punch you, but he totally misses. And now it's initiative. All right. Brunyr, you're up. He's looking at you. He looks like he's going to try and like bum rush you again. You like swing. You miss.
Nevlin's watching from like some third person view. He's like,
The hell?
You know, if only we had that goddamn table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the solution to everything is that table.
well,
All right.
is it
It's
Shadow Man's turn or mine?
it's yours.
All right. See if I can reorient myself. No,
Ooh.
nope.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not attacking.
okay, yeah, you're having a hard time now. Things have gotten confusing. Um, wait, did you already go this turn, Garrett?
Yeah, you
Did I
missed.
do that?
Yeah, I swung and missed.
Oh, you swung and whiffed. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right. So then, that's right, because he was gonna lunge at you. So he is lunging towards you. Isn't able to make contact. You're kind of like swinging and like, kind of pushing him aside, but he's definitely trying to grab you or grab your weapon. And it is initiative.
Reginald is gonna die before this combat is over.
Yeah, are you making death saves right now? Or is that not a thing?
No, he got
Crusades?
punched in the face. He got punched in the face and he just went to 0. So I'm gonna say that since he got punched, he's actually not bleeding out. He's just unconscious and stuck at 0. If it
Okay.
had been like a sword wound or something, then yeah, he'd be bleeding out. But at the moment, he's just stuck at 0 hit points, just unconscious because he just got punched real hard in the face, and he already had a numerous wounds. So it looks like, it looks like Cameron, you're up.
All right. I think.
Yeah, you kind of have an idea where he is.
Ah, come on!
Why?
He lunges for you again. Oh, this time he grabs you and make a strength check. He's trying to wrench your sword from he's grabbed your hands and he's trying to wrench your sword from your hands. So make an opposed strength check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. He wrenches the sword out of your hands, and now he has your sword.
All right. So there is a thing I have, but I didn't want to use it because I lost the description of the ability. But I have a pretty good assumption of what I think it does. It The ability being Vampiric Touch,
Oh, yes.
because it's not in the C&C handbook.
Yeah, it is in the plane. Gosh, what is it? Is it like the Plane Walker's Guide or something?
Hi, I'm Garrett, and I play Brunyr in our Planescape campaign, Save Hell, and you're watching Fixing the Dark.
Okay,
All right.
so you are going to attempt to grab him and use Vampiric Touch, is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, Brunyr is like feeling desperate, like things are bad, and just has like this unknown urge to just grab him. Well, he doesn't quite understand, but he's just trying to reach out and grab him.
All right, go ahead and it's a touch roll, so essentially it's an attack roll, but to touch you really only have to get the base. So just go ahead and roll a d20.
My
You
God.
were not able to touch him. You reach out to grab him.
Oh my God. This is so terrible.
I
And he
literally cannot roll
pulls
over a 7.
back. He pulls back. And you're not able to grab him, and I think that means it's initiative. Oh boy.
I think I need to close roll 20 and reopen it or something.
We're gonna need a reboot here.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Oh my God.
So once again, of course, Aepheus
Aepheus,
is up.
Just swinging its shit. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna say that you think you know exactly where he
Yeah,
is.
that's exactly how I interpret getting in that one.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
gosh. Min damage. I'll take it.
Oh God.
Fortunately, that's not a hit.
Yeah.
So, so it's all right. Fortunately, not a hit. But
We're putting some virtual dice in the freezer.
telling you,
dang.
man.
Yeah, right, exactly.
We go through this terrible room with demons and spheres and this and
Very
you know,
easy.
Yep.
we cross a giant bridge with all this lava.
It makes sense that fighting yourselves is the thing that's
Strongest,
going to
the
be
hardest battle.
super difficult. So you guys got the same initiative again. So once again, you're going at the same time. What's Grundy doing?
Well, assuming that doesn't use up the ability just in attempting.
No, because it doesn't
yeah.
use it up because it's like a racial ability. So
I'm doing
it's
the
not
same
like
thing
you're
then.
draining the air or whatever.
I'm just trying to get hands on him and just grab him.
Okay, go ahead and it's another just
Alright.
a d20.
Make contact.
Can you touch
Oh
him?
my
Cannot make
God.
contact.
Oh my God.
You cannot touch this guy.
The same thing. It's the same whirl from last time.
You can't touch him,
Alright,
but
I'm
he's
logging back
got
in.
your sword, and
Bum
he.
bum. Can't touch this.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Nat 20. Just tell him.
Nope.
That one?
No.
Is he gonna break
way.
Is he gonna
You're
break
gonna
Brunyr's
run
sword?
yourself through.
No way. He has the sword. He charges towards Brunyr. Charges. And Brunyr is you're able to dodge out of the way.
Oh no. Oh no.
But you can touch him now because you dodged out of the way. He goes into the ground, smashes your sword into the ground. The sword
is Dunzo.
shatters into a bunch of pieces. He smacks his head on the ground, but you grab him just as he does that. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Let me delete my sword real quick and 1d6.
Okay.
Oh,
You he kind of shrivels up and blah, into the ground, and you suck away his last few hit points. He didn't actually have 5 hit points though.
okay.
He only had 1.
Oh,
Oh
So
my god. He's been fighting like that with 1 hit
1
point
HP.
for a
the
while.
entire. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And so you suck back that 1 hit point to yourself, and finally the fight has finally it's done. It's over.
I'll like flop down onto the floor, look at Reggie, and be like, "Yeah, that sucked."
Reggie's not saying anything. Reggie's knocked out.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
yeah. I will crawl over to Reggie, be like, and check his vitals and make sure he's okay.
He's alive, but he's unconscious. He definitely needs tended to in order to do anything.
And then look around for where is Aepheus?
Aepheus is in the mirror.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna put my attention on Reggie and see what I can do to resuscitate him. I don't have healing potions, do I? All I have is bandages, but you've already been bandaged.
Well, he's got new wounds though. Though I don't know how much you can bandage up. You can take.
He's gonna look like a mummy.
Stuff up in his, like stuff up in his
I don't think that works. Can I bandage someone back to consciousness?
Yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure if you're gonna be able to get him conscious without maybe using some healing.
Aepheus is curious. He's gonna go over in the parallel room to where Reg is knocked out and see if he can like pick up where he's supposed to be and like like drag him through the mirror to my side or something.
Okay, make an intelligence check. Okay.
Oh, fucking
You have an
hell.
idea of
Still.
where he is. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh no, this is the real killer.
'Cause
It's
I'm 100
awkward because
I'm
you
a hu-
can't see.
I'm 160
Oh,
pounds.
never mind.
dude.
Just a fucking beast.
So Grundy is like kind of like stooped over Reg, kind of like trying to figure out what he can do, and all of a sudden Reg just goes just kind of gets like just slides across the floor and goes whoop through the mirror. And you kind of like pull him through. You realize he's
well,
like now he's in the
that
room
works.
with you.
I'm gonna dump the remaining half of my healing potion down his gizzard.
All right.
Is that the word?
You open him up wide and you pour that healing potion down, and oh, looky there, you got 6 hit points.
Oh my god, it completely healed me. I'm back up to full.
It's a magic
Nice.
potion.
Well, seeing that, I'm gonna try to follow him through the mirror, of course.
If Reg sees him coming forward the mirror, he's gonna go like
So
this.
you go and
No, don't go through the mirror.
Reg is trying to not have you not go through the mirror, but then you bloop through the mirror, and now you
Ah. Hey guys, that was something.
now you all realize that you're in the same room. Is it the mirror room or the original room? Wait, it's got to be the original room because now the mirror is a door. Now there
For me,
are just two doors. There's the
There
door
is.
that you came through and the door where the mirror was.
But there was uh uh so Reg is immediately going over to evil Aepheus and ransacking that body.
Oh, the bodies are gone. Sorry about
yeah, I
that.
thought they just disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all just poofed. They just
Oh.
disappeared. They're gone.
What were you
Damn.
trying to take off my corpse?
Well,
He's
see
gonna-
that. So no, that's the thing. I was gonna try to. No, I was gonna try to take. I was gonna try to grab evil evil Brundy's other weapon.
He shattered it too.
No, he didn't. He didn't
I thought-
shatter the. He didn't shatter the other hook.
Oh,
Mhm.
the hook. Okay.
There
yeah,
was a
that
hook,
does suck.
and I was gonna ransack my own body to see what I had.
Ah.
Because if I could have doubled like what I had,
Yeah,
I would've-
yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
but if all the bodies are gone, then
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, the bodies are gone. And now you're just in a small room with two
Now-
doors.
Can
God
can we
damn.
perhaps take a rest?
Short
Might
rest.
be,
Can we
might be a
rest
good
in this
idea.
dungeon? 'Cause, after that combat, I realized I desperately need some spells.
Yeah, well, I guess you'll have to decide, is this where you want to take your rest?
Do we
Well, we
have any
can't-
other choice?
We can't go back, can we?
I don't know, you never tried.
He tried. He couldn't get
Well,
through the mirror.
now the
Well, now
rooms are,
there's
like,
two
further.
doors. There's not a mirror
Oh,
at
there are
all.
2 doors. Okay.
Yeah, now
Right.
now you're just again the room you went into the mirror room, but the mirror room is just the room, and now
the
the
original
mirror
room.
is a door and the other door is still just a door.
I'm gonna open the door that we came through.
The initial door.
Yes. The door that should lead back to the other room, or that should lead back to the bridge.
Yes, if you open the door that you came back through. But wait,
Can you throw the map? Throw the map up.
which door is that? Wait, which one is that, Reg? Because the room kind of looks the same. So which is it? This door or this door? Because both the doors look the same, and it's the same size and the same shape. Which one did you come through? Make an intelligence check. Okay, you think you know. For a second, this was confusing. You open the door, and the door does lead back to the fiery bridge chamber.
Okay.
But if you would like to see the map, I can go ahead and pull map back up.
So we're now here.
Yeah. I think this room is as safe as any to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Oh, there's a puppy.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
There's a puppy.
Oh, it's dinner time.
What's up, Ellie?
Dinner time.
Good doggo.
Yeah. I'm feeling all right. I suppose now would be an all right time to rest. I don't have any healing though.
Well, Do you boys have any food?
I do actually have some
Yes.
food.
I don't
Uh,
have because I didn't take food with me when I went to kill Jefferson Davis because I
Yeah.
didn't think I would need food when I went to kill Jefferson Davis.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, in this room, Aepheus from his pack actually starts to unpack a surprising amount of equipment, including a small tent,
Oh no.
and a week's worth of rations, um, a tankard. Uh, let's see.
You were just carrying a tent, or do you have some bag of holding on you?
I was just carrying a small tent.
Probably
Yep,
just got it in
that's
a
right.
bag.
Yeah, it's all wrapped up,
Just wrapped up.
But I've been on these, exploratory expeditions before with my mentor.
So
I'm privy.
you start setting up all your stuff. You see him, he like unbundles this thing. He's got some food, he's got some other stuff. He's like kind of setting up this little tent and everything.
Mm.
And right here in this room kind of makes this little makeshift camp. So I guess the question is, are you gonna kind of do some watches?
Yeah, I can take first watch because I'm actually going to make some notes and some sketches. So if you fellows wanna
Are we gonna
fade
start a
off,
fire?
I mean, I don't know if we have
Or do we need to
quite
cook?
the wood. Well, we don't
I mean,
need
it's
to
already
cook because
hot.
we have rations.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
there's not much ventilation in here. Technically, if you open the door behind you, there's fire.
Because
make some
see,
s'mores over the bridge. Just
no, because once we sit down, like if especially if we eat, so I've got something that neither of these two have probably ever seen. And after we sit down and eat, he's gonna pull out his pack of tobacco. And he's gonna take a little pinch and he's gonna put it in each of their hands and he's gonna be like, "All right, boys, we ain't got paper, but we can chew it. So you just take it like this and put it right between your cheek, way back here. Don't swallow. Once you get a good amount, you're gonna spit." So I've taken and I've given them like just the tiniest little pinch of tobacco.
I don't know if
So
I'm comfortable with my character developing a nicotine
right.
addiction.
Well, I mean, you're not going to form an addiction because there's only as much as he
Yeah,
brought in, right?
yeah, it's
Right,
a
Right,
little
yeah.
amount.
right. I mean, it's a pack of tobacco. I'm gonna say it's like a normal pouch of tobacco that you would buy today. So
Mhm.
maybe 6 ounces, maybe is all I've got, and I'm giving you a tiny little pinch because I don't want to. I don't know if I can get tobacco.
Hmm.
Sure.
But
Sure, I'll take.
but you know what? After fighting, this is kind of what you do. I mean, this when you're
Right,
in
right,
war,
right.
you know,
Mhm.
back in the Civil War,
So
that's kind of what you do to kind of relax.
Yeah, yeah.
so Reg gives you this little ground up leaf. It kind of has a pleasant aroma. A little bit. It's not bad. And he kind of tells you what to do with it. Do you? Do you?
And Reg is doing it. Reg has
Yeah.
actually got it in his. He's chewing,
You know,
spitting, chewing. You know,
I think in the interest uh
of science.
of
Learning knowledge.
exploring, learning this herbal remedy from Reg's home domain. I'll try it out and uh introspect on the effects, and it's kind of nice, calming, and
Hmm. You
So-
do notice it actually does kind of give you a little, oh yeah, after you were tense after the battle, you've had some food.
Yeah.
It does give you a little bit of a relaxation.
Reg
and
goes through a portal, is sucked into hell, brings with him mouth cancer.
right, exactly. Pretty much.
Now,
So
important question: is tobacco, alignment-wise, considered evil?
no.
All right. Okay. Then
Well,
then
here's
yes.
No.
Here's
Wow.
the other thing, though. They should make saves. It's not something that is like. Have you ever seen somebody try tobacco for the first time?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
Constitution save or something.
Yeah, I think it's a con. I think it's a con state. I think it's a con save.
You only gave him a little pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only give him a little
I'm
pinch.
gonna say that both of these guys, because they're kind of adventure-y guys, honestly are probably used, especially Grundy. I'm honestly probably both of them are used to eating weird things and putting weird
Okay.
I've
tasting
tried some
things.
nasty concoctions. In
Yeah,
my
I'm
time.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say that both of them have, so it's probably not that weird.
Okay,
It's not
so
that foreign.
Reg is impressed because he's seen
Right.
what he himself experienced it when he was like 6 or 7 years old.
6 or 7 when he took his first dip at 6 years old. Oh yes.
Yeah,
Well, anyway, after you've
because
kind of
that's the thing. This is bonding, is what this is.
right, of course, of
Yeah.
course. After you've kind of wound down a bit, uh, both Brundy and Reg are able to get a little bit of sleep, and Aepheus
Who
takes
was
his
taking the next-
notes, does a few things, um, and he's up for a few hours while the others get a few hours of sleep, and then finally he
Reg will
feels
take
like
last watch. So
it's probably time to wake up the next person, and nothing really of note happened while you were in here.
Okay, I
You're
guess,
gonna contain yourself to this room. You're not gonna fuck around,
Yeah.
are you? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how I would even or where I would even fuck around at.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. I just wanted to make sure. You never know.
Sure. I guess it's Brunyr taking second watch then, if Reg
Yep.
went last. Okay. I'll shake him awake and then pad down myself.
Now that you've wound down, you find it pretty easy to get to sleep. Brunyr takes the second watch. Doing anything specific during your watch?
Nope. Maybe just a quick prayer to Torm, but that's probably it.
You say your prayers, but other than that, once again, nothing of note happens, and finally, gets to be about the time where you feel like you gotta transfer to your last watch.
this is where it all goes to hell.
So you wake up, Reg, and is Reg gonna do anything during his watch?
There's no wood in this room, right? We didn't bring any. Like the club is the broken club is not in here.
It is.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So then what Reg is going to do while he's watching is he's going to take, because you said that club is kind of eh. He's actually going to carve a steak.
Ah. It's broken in two. Technically, he could carve 2 steaks.
So that's what he's going to do.
But yeah, I mean he's got like 3 or 4 hours if you're like doing, full to try and
Right.
get a full night's sleep. So
Listen,
yeah,
even
I
if
feel like you can
even if he doesn't finish, he's just gonna put him away and.
I feel like he can finish 2 steaks. Probably not
Oh,
too much of a
Reg
problem.
could
Red
finish up
could
2
finish a
steaks.
couple steaks.
Oh, he can
He's a-
finish. He can
he-
polish off some
Yeah,
steaks
he's
for
gonna
sure.
polish off. Man, that's what he's thinking about, polishing off some
He's
steaks.
like, damn, am I ever gonna get steaks again? Mm. All right. Well,
So our
once
steaks.
again,
What are steaks?
Probably like a 1d4.
I'm gonna say 1d4. I doubt they're in the book, but yeah, I'm gonna say 1d4 is
Alright,
appropriate.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. And your rest ends without incident. And if you were down a hit point, you got a hit point back. And obviously, if you need to memorize spells, now's the time.
Alright.
My thing.
Does this count as a different day?
A
Or
new
is this-
day. Yes, I
Alright.
was going to say that as well. So any racial abilities that reset after a day also have a reset for you guys.
Oh, I gotta track days.
Actually, I just realized if Reg really wanted to smoke a cigarette, he has $6. He literally could have rolled.
in a dollar bill.
Mhm.
You're right.
It's hilarious.
Ooh, alright. I am good.
All right, everyone good.
I believe so.
Yep.
All right. With your spells memorized and your prayers done, you clean up your camp, put all of your stuff back together. You're standing in front of a door.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Walk the dinosaur.
You open the door, and once again, in front of you, you already kind of knew this because you have the map. There is a hallway. It's roughly about the length of the other hallways that you've traversed down, and roughly about the same shape and stone, just like the others. And it ends in a door, just like the others.
Check the hallway.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll.
Ah.
Interesting.
Check this hallway. Oh, goodness. Don't die, Garrett. Jeez. Holy shit. You check this hallway, and Reg finds, once again, he's gotten good at finding these little catches, these little pieces where you can just pull a stone out
That's what he's gonna-
within
Mhm.
a potion.
What do you think this one does?
You know what it does
Hmm.
because it's labeled. It's another potion of healing.
Good. We like those.
Isn't it nifty they put these in here? And label potions? How convenient. You know, hell's
Here.
not that bad.
Here, Ape, hold on to that.
Did you just turn your air on, or is your heat on?
Yeah, my heat just kicked on, yeah.
I was like, what is that?
You
your
want
heat.
me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
One
So
healing pot.
you give the healing potion
Because
to
unfortunately,
your
I don't even have
ally.
a backpack.
Oh, right. Not right now. All right. You trudge forward.
Yes.
No, we go back. We're just going all the
No,
way back.
the
All the way
door.
back to the beginning.
Once again, this door looks like it opens away from you. It is a standard door, not a fancy door. There is a keyhole if you fancy looking through the hole.
I am going to listen, though, first, before I look.
You listen. When you listen, you don't hear anything.
But he's definitely going to try to look through the keyhole then.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check to look through that hole.
Nah.
You shove your eye up against there, but man, you can't see nothing.
Can't see shit.
You can't see shit.
I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. I don't know if that's good or bad. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Cameron, and I play Aepheus Belamonti in our Planescape campaign, Save Hell. You're watching Dicks in the Dark.
Are you opening the door?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is opening the door?
Reg is opening the door. I guess we're in the... If we go back to that map, I guess we know we're going into a very large room.
Yeah, you're pretty sure the map obviously shows that the room is big. So yeah, you kind of have an idea. Big room.
So the door opens away from me, so I turn the handle and push the door.
Okay. You turn the handle. You push the door open. Inside is a large, dark chamber. In the center of it, you see what looks to be some sort of a container, like an urn, possibly. It's large and golden, and it sits in the center of the room.
Is that all there is in the room?
That is all there is in the room. You think all the way on the other side of the room there's a door, but it's hard to see it because there's not much light in the room.
Does it look like
Golden
an?
urn.
It looks like an urn.
It looks like kind of an urn or a vase or some sort of yeah, some sort of a container.
Didn't one of them riddles say something about serpents?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Something
Hell is
about
led by the sword, but the serpent rules from its bowels.
didn't it say bowls? Isn't that a bowl?
Serpent from its bowls. I suppose an urn is a type of bowl. Hmm.
Does anyone enter the room?
Yeah, I'll enter the room.
Upon Aepheus stepping into the room,
10,000 serpents.
a smoke starts to rise from this vase, and the smoke coalesces into a giant serpent that begins to fly forward towards you.
You mean it's not
Hey.
it's not gonna snake its way towards us?
No, it's straight jumping out of the.
Is it a
It's-
wing? Is it a winged
Does
serpent?
anyone have a flute?
It is a winged
Actually,
serpent.
I do have a fife. Yes.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
right, you
god.
do. That's great. And it is initiative.
Interesting.
See, I can roll the consistent 9s for initiative, but
Yeah, great initiative rolls.
garbage on a 20.
Well, let's see.
All right. Well, you're already in the right order. So, Brunyr.
Well, seeing this thing coming towards us, I'm gonna run into the room, jump in front of Aepheus. Can I reach it?
Yeah, you
All
can.
right, I will reach it and then try to attack it with my crowbill.
All right.
Almost had that 19.
Oh, oh
That's
my
right. I'll just
god!
roll right over. You gotta
Yeah.
love it.
Oh my god!
I expected it. I was
You
ready.
feel like you almost hit this thing right in its eye, but at the last second, it just whoosh, just
it-
away from you, and
Like go through it? Is it like still smoke like?
yeah, maybe it's a little bit still smoky for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. You tell yourself that. Reg.
All right, so Reg is gonna try to attack it with his dagger.
Okay.
Nope. Not a bit.
Nope.
Nope. Not a bit. Still smoky.
Still smoky.
It's a smoky.
And Aepheus actually beat it in initiative, so
Wow.
yeah, amazingly.
Well, it doesn't have any arms.
It doesn't.
I wouldn't think the snake would weigh 5 pounds or less, would it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it weighs 5 pounds or less. It definitely weighs more than 5 pounds.
Okay,
If it weighs anything at all.
that's true.
How big is this thing, by the way?
It's a large, large serpent. It's like probably once it jumps towards you, it's probably about 20 foot long.
So this anaconda definitely wants some.
Yeah, and it's probably about this thick. So it's probably maybe like a foot thick. And then it's got wings right in the center of it.
All right, who's the thickest of the three of us, though?
The thickest?
Thickest.
Yeah,
As in,
that anaconda don't want none. Unless you got buns,
Unless you
son.
got buns, son. The thickest, as in
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah, thick. Several C's.
I don't know. We're all pretty small.
So
I'm
I think.
thinking Reginald's probably the thickest.
Hmm.
probably.
So Aepheus is up.
Yeah.
He's
I'm,
checking out people's junk.
I'm-
Go look
see.
at him. I mean,
What you got in your trunk?
I think I will cast Dancing Lights.
Aha. Dancing lights. Caster creates up to 4 lights that resemble or one faintly growing humanoid shape of 50%.
I think I'll do the one that's the humanoid shape and try to distract the snake. Yeah.
Okay. So you're having it kind of what are you having it do?
I think I'm gonna have it haunt the snake and like kind of dance around it,
Kind of like
dodging around
kind
it.
of kind of spiral around it almost.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. The snake attempts to attack your spell. It does, and when it hits it, it puts your dancing light out completely.
Short-lived.
And then, I believe that is initiative.
Boo.
All right. That means that Brunyr, you're up.
All right. Same thing. I'm just wiping up at it, trying to get this crowbar hooked in.
Let me hook you.
Oh my god.
What is it with the sixes?
Telling you.
It's a 6 or a 9. That's the two numbers I'm allowed to roll.
Right, right. That's what it seems like. So obviously no connection made there. Aepheus and the serpent go at the same time.
Well, I guess time to attack. Yeah, I suppose I'll use a magic missile. Why not? Say D4 plus 1.
All right. You shoot off a magic missile.
Four.
And, of course, it connects with the serpent.
The serpent?
The serpent. At the same time, the serpent attacks forward for Brunyr. It is hit by the magic missile and does take damage as it sinks its teeth into Brunyr. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, doing only 2 damage.
Still hurts.
And go ahead, Brundy, go ahead and make a saving throw versus fear.
Ooh. That's the one I roll.
You're
I'll
like,
get something.
I ain't scared of no snake. And Reg.
Try to dagger this thing again. That had to have been a hit.
Well, that is a hit.
Not much, but it's a hit.
Not much, but it is a hit. So yes, you're winnowing it down. You do slash it. Unfortunately, it's not too crazy. And I believe that's initiative, isn't it not? Is it not?
Is initiative. Ooh.
Woo!
Another 9.
All right. Well, it looks like Reg is up.
Gonna keep slashing at this thing.
Once again, you hit it. You're
hey,
like,
it's just
you're-
it's little, but you know what? I done it. You know, a hit is a hit.
a hit is a
Little
hit.
bruises at a
But you're
time.
just nicking it. Just little scratches here and there.
Yep.
Okay. Brundy,
All right.
not afraid.
Not afraid. continuing on with his crowbill.
Oh my god.
6.
6 again.
Oh my god.
Absurd.
That
This
is
one,
really absurd.
I just look at the crowbill after I swing for a little while. Just look at it.
It tries to chomp down on Aepheus, but it misses. And then it is your turn.
All right. I think this time I'll just do a little staff action.
Woo!
That's a hit. Just a hit, but a hit nonetheless. This thing is starting to look a little bit, well, just a little bit rough. And it's initiative.
Solid initiatives.
Yeah.
Not bad. Brunyr, you're up.
All right. Look at my crowbill. Say, all right, just hit it.
Just do it, man.
You need to talk to your crowbar a lot more.
That's what I need to do.
I'm thinking so.
So
that hit.
close. It is not a hit. So close. Just like whiff right past it, but not quite. But Reg, what can Reg do?
Not much.
Not much. What about Aepheus? It goes at the same time as you.
Ooh,
And this time, it's headed towards Reg.
I'm gonna swing and miss.
You don't hit it, and it don't hit Reg, and it initiative.
Whoop. There, I'm back to the initiative I'm used to.
Right. That's initiative.
Not roll. Oops.
Hit it. There we go. Brunyr, you're up. Can you hit it? Can
All right.
you do it?
All right, buddy. That was a little bit better. Let's try it again. To the crowbill, of course.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh
least
my
you and that
goodness
crowbill
gracious
are,
At
me!
least it wasn't a 6 or a 9.
Not.
It wasn't,
Yeah.
no. Aepheus.
All right. Second verse, same as the.
Same as the first.
It was on that one there, and
Yeah,
I
it
was looking
was.
a little scared.
Yeah, it was.
You finally strike. It slams out of the sky, hits against the concrete or the stone, kind of rolls, and it disappears. And then you see some more smoke
Oh,
kind of
no.
coming out of that vase. What do you do, Reg?
Reg runs over to that vase and pushes it over.
You run over to that vase and you slam it over, and it shatters on the ground and the smoke dissipates.
All right.
And the room seems to be clear.
I'll awkwardly look around and just put my hands on my hip. Yeah, good fighting there, fellas. Good job.
So-
And I guess then that is where we will end this session right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Don't forget we got to roll another vibe.
Oh, right.
That's true. That's true. We do. We do. Garrett, if you wouldn't mind going ahead and
Vibing it
rolling
up.
us a vibe because we're here to play.
Ooh,
Ooh.
a little lower.
167. So I don't think we've even have we even gotten above
300? No.
no.
I think our highest is 240. I think the last one we had was our highest.
Interesting. Well, the games have been going well with lower kind of mid to lower rolls, so hey, maybe this will be good.
We'll see.
Bound by fate, three souls unite in the depths of